Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to do another Q&A. So this may be third Q&A in the row, and as you know, in the last Q&A I was around 3k subscribers, and now it's around 3.5k subscribers, which is a whole lot of people to me in less time. So guys, thanks for the support, and there are a lot less questions this time, so I'm going to answer these questions and more of many questions which are found in the comment section below. So let's move on. So it was very hard for me. I used many of my saved money for this because, as you know, it's much pricier than a 6s plus or a 7 plus, which has recently been out. It's much expensive that, so I used a lot of my YouTube money, which was very awesome because the page RPM was very high at the time, and now it's been very shit. Like, let me give you a rough figure. I get almost around 15k views and I only get $2 of it, not $15 of it, which is a very unfair page RPM, and I'm very sad about that. But let's just go on and see how it works. And it's just a very awesome investment because it helps in lot of my YouTube videos, and also it's a very awesome phone actually. So there's a mode on the thread of the first flight Note 7 port. You will find it in the link in the description. I'll just leave it there. So I don't live with my dad, he just expired. That's a whole another story. I just live with me, my grandfather, my grandmother and my mom, and you know all of them phones. I actually have 7 phones in my house: a Grand Prime, S4, S7 Edge, Yuphoria, Galaxy Tab 4, not Xperia, Tizen Z1 and Z3. So not any bug, but there are too many bugs right now, and the developer is pushing updates day by day. So hats off to the developer, like, who works on a free ROM every day. He has a lot of time to spare, and big shout out to him. I will leave a link in the description if you want to check out his ROM and other works. He's a very great developer actually. Very great thing for our device, lovely Grand Prime. So as I told before, the bugs are still the same, like overheating. Like, overheating was not present in the XU, but in my XXU, I still don't have my Grand Prime over here. The bugs are minor, like the camera works and everything, voice and everything works, but the heating issue is very lot. So these are only the questions I got today. That's sad, because previously I was on 3000 subscribers and the questions were a whole lot to be answered in one Q&A, and now there are many videos like Cyanogen Mode 13 or the Yuphoria Nougat. So I will answer some conspiracies which you have guys got me. And as you know, I'm not been pushing some videos lately. Like, it's been 4 to 5 days I have not uploaded. That means I'm running out of ideas. But if you ask in Nougat how you are getting a fully fixed ROM like this one, it barely has a okay, so it's now dead. So it happens in between, like lock screen bug. As you can see, it's now booting up, but not majority of bug. And if you have still some bugs like no recent tabs working or a notification panel, then you are basically stuck in the setup screen where you can only use back and home button but not anything. So don't delete your setup, the developer has fixed that now. Just continue, and don't use G apps above micro or nano. Just use pico, nano or micro. Micro would be the best because it comes with the now on tap and many other features which Google offers, which are not present in pico. So that's it. Still takes a bit of time to boot. Oh, there it is, very fast, pretty much fast. And I do downloads. It maybe adjust the exposure over there. Working just fine. It's pretty smooth. It's just optimizing it right now, but it's pretty much very smooth, to be honest. For first builds, doesn't lag at all. I don't know why some people are getting it laggy. If you install it perfectly, it wouldn't lag. And also, if you choose micro, you do get now on tap. There it is, fully working. Also, face unlock and other features are also present, which is good. Use Greenify to hibernate your apps, and it will keep your hibernation of the apps pretty consistent, cause if you do downloads overnight, it would be very helpful, cause the Nougat has a very high battery drainage. I don't know why, cause the dose mode is much more improved on this than the marshmallow, but I still don't know. I wonder what's my Galaxy S4 running on. Okay, it's the first flight. This is my most favorite ROM, cause let me show you the battery. I don't know still why this sensor flickers. It's been 3 years I own this phone and I still don't know why the sensor flickers. Every other phone has it, but the battery standby time on this first flight Note 3 Note 7 ROM is very awesome. It's been 3 days I have not charged my phone. There it is, 3 days no charging at all. 3 days and 17 hours, almost 4 days, and I have still 41% on, and I do some calling on this, so it's pretty much awesome ROM. I have not installed anything besides UC browser for some downloads like ROMs and other stuff. Reviewing ROMs. I want to make this channel like a very tech friendly, like reviewing phones and other gadget stuff, but I don't have that much investment at the time, so if I get any other sponsor, then it would be happening. Let's just hope. Pray for me, guys. It's been, see, deadlock. It happens often, not too much, but just reboot it. If you get a black screen, then reboot it again. So guys, thanks for watching. Peace. I know it was short, but the questions were not there, so please let your more questions next time, and peace.